Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Yoshi, Wario, Link, Zelda, Sheik, Ganondorf, Toon Link, Samus, Sears, Samus, Pit, Ice Climber, Rob, Kirby, Meta Knight, King Dedede, Olimar, Fox, Falco, Wolf, Captain Falcon, Pikachu, Pokemon Trainer, Mario, Jigglypuff, Marth, Ike, Ness, Lucas, Mr. Game & Watch, Kate, Sonic.
Rabble 9 of the Brawl Announcer Summer Version!
We did it! We beat Hades! Finally!
Well, we have at least 10 episodes left till we hit 200.
Well, I'm in for this. Well, last month of summer vacation was August, so...
Hey, I remember! Put the animated version of IMG_3600.png on!
Wait a minute. I am on vacation. He is working. Let's pass the baton to you.
Is that the last day of summer? No! Okay. No, wait just a second. Who said that?
I didn't hear this.
I said it just a second. Ignis? The true master of the internet! Sorry to keep you waiting. Now let's have some fun. Welcome to my 10 remaining episodes of you, and everybody, and you, Blood Age. What up, Ignis? Now I see all of you to face Hades. But didn't you have that weapon? That's Infernal Fireballs of Fury in Scary Slow Level 2! Oh, I see. Now, what about this picture? That's IMG_3600.png. Oh, I see. Now, anyway, I will finish this before 100th episode. So Hades will be my partner's slave. No! So how about it? The Extreme 100th episode too?
Inspector Fox.
Neptune, Sonny?
Well, that should do the trick. Well, so, sayonara and adieu. What, Wesker? My android, he's back. Must kill everyone. Oh! I'll take it from here. End of Rabble 9 of the Brawl Announcer, son of a... I want Metroid Prime 4 with online multiplayer. Give the game to Retro. They turn everything they touch into gold. I also want Nintendo of America to have more autonomy and not be treated like a puppet of Nintendo of Japan. Seriously, that could explain the Wii U's flop. Yep, that's why Nintendo is failing. Because they focus on Japan too much and not enough on America. Even though America is the biggest gaming market on the planet. I want Retro to develop Star Fox Wii U and have Miyamoto step back. The guy is clearly losing it and going senile. No disrespect to Miyamoto. He's one of the greatest gaming minds ever. If Miyamoto stepped back and let Retro do their magic, Star Fox could be the epic space opera it is supposed to be. And yes, Metroid and Star Fox are my favorite Nintendo IPs. Oh, and Crystal for Super Smash Bros. 4!
Oh, Hades, I was never on your side to begin with.
What? But, Geyser, you're the strongest in my legion. How could you?
Foolish Hades, my powers surpass even yours. If anything, I should rule the afterworldly realms. The Gajoras will rule everything.
Not on my watch.
Yeah! Take that, you impudent god! Now, to lay waste to the afterworlds.
Oh dear, this is bad. Will Hades be able to stop the evil Geyser from devastating not just the underworld but the entire universe? Will Godzilla and his gang be able to stop Sonic.exe?
Piece of cake! Oh.
Will Cthulhu ever get his act together for causing Link to go completely insane? Find out on the next episode of the Project Godzilla / Brawl Announcer crossover. Flyaway time. Last time on the Brawl Announcer.
I am Hadesker 9000, the body of Wesker possessed by the soul of Hades, and fueled by the mind of Hell 9000. With our powers now combined into a single being, all things on the internet and the world beyond it shall be destroyed. Starting with your beloved YouTube. If the internet is called the World Wide Web, then I shall here to address myself as the spider, waiting patiently to harvest flies, who foolishly trap themselves in its adhesive surface. But flies are easy enough to swat.
Giga gas! You guys mean to tell me that Hadesker 9000 is the fusion of Wesker, Hal, and Hades? He does have a backup soul. Well, not so much my soul, but more my essence. Perhaps, but the ensuing cataclysms from last week sure as hell didn't even impede you in the slightest. You truly are a force to be reckoned with, Hades. Is there something you would like to say to that whiny militant runt known as Razorblade Day? Yes, Hades. My feelings are mutual now. Ahem. You know, Razorblade Dale, as much as we both love Metroid and Star Fox, I'll tell you this. There will never be a Metroid Prime 4. I'm serious, it will never happen. Prime 3 Corruption was the last of the Phazon trilogy, and Retro, even if they are Nintendo's devs, don't want anything more to do with the trilogy. Though I will admit that the first Prime game was their magnum opus bar none. And what makes you foolishly believe Nintendo of Japan is parading Nintendo of America like a puppet due to Miyamoto's so-called antics? It sounds to me like you were completely biased against Super Mario Bros. because you think they are milking said franchise, even though they insist that they aren't. But if you cannot accept any of that, then that's clearly your own fault. As for you wanting Crystal in Smash 4, I cannot make heads or tails of the matter, so I'll just leave your opinion well enough alone. You know, Fluttershy, I think I can see why I don't really like you as much as I used to anymore. That wretched line.
No pony else gives a flying feather about!
Suddenly made me realize how misguided bronies are for treating you like a sacred cow. And how much I've learned to detest Pegasi such as you. And to a lesser extent, Rainbow Dash. Yes, it's clear now. I am taking my rage out at you, Fluttershy, for driving poor Rarity and Pinkie Pie to tears with your aggressiveness. It is time for you to endure the heckling and insulting that you have thrown into them. Do you understand me? Silence! You almost murdered a mayor! And for what? A chiropractic massage? I take that back. You are not Fluttershy. You are nothing more than a barbarian. That's right, a barbaric equine. All those woodland creatures, including Damien, buddy. That's right, he's not Angel anymore, he's Damien. Are nothing more than vile beasts. And that, no pony else but you gives a flying feather about. Am I clear on that?
Yes! 12 seconds later.
Ugh, what have I done? I am very sorry for taking my ire out on you, Fluttershy. I know you've learned your lesson about assertiveness, and I was blind to even learn a lesson. Heck, I don't even know what I was thinking, choosing my words diligently.
You won't believe! Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting?
I didn't think you'd recover this quickly, Flutters. I had no idea how strong-willed you somehow became.
Yay! We are the best of friends, are we not?
That we are, Rarity, my dear. That we are. But don't look now. Sonic.exe is about to fire the Eclipse Cannon a third time. This time using holy powers.
You may fire the Eclipse Cannon now, and this time infuse it with holy properties.
Affirmative. Now infusing the Eclipse Cannon with holy properties. Commence firing with given opportunity.
What the f***?
Oh, you thought I was gone forever, eh? My soul lives on inside
Jessica 9000. I told you before, I have a secondary soul.
In that case, I have no other option to assemble 4 teams. Ragna's team will command the main 6 of My Little Pony Friendship and Magic. There to take down the Troy Baker Essence-infused Terra Strong and a new foe, Ignis. You already know who the main 6 are. Applejack, the hard-working farm pony. Fluttershy, the mother of all living creatures, including humans. Pinkie Pie, the partying princess. Alliteration for the win. Rainbow Dash, the queen of speed and wielder of the patented Sonic Rainboom. Rarity, fashionista extraordinaire. Do not let her looks fool you. And last but certainly not least, Princess Twilight Sparkle. Pit will command a platoon of 9 pets from the 2012 Littlest Pet Shop. It will make short work of Hades' 9 legions, and they are Zoe Trent, the vocalist, Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, Russell Ferguson, the organizer hedgehog, Sononella, the magician mongoose, Vinny Terrio, the breakdancing gecko, Penny Ling, the ribbon dancing panda, Minka Mark, the abstract artist spider monkey, Pepper Clark, the comedian skunk, and the sweet delight duo of sugar sprinkles and buttercream. Leading a special battalion of 10, an assistant pit in the Littlest Pet Shop pets, into taking down Hades and his 9 legions, Ingo and Free Will Link command, Knuckles the Echidna, guardian of the Master Emerald, Blaze the Cat, princess of another dimension, and guardian of the Soul Emeralds, Hung Lao, Shaolin monk, wielding a bladed hat, and like a brother to Liu Kang, Jade, wielding a blade array and metallic bow staff, glowing in purple, and like a sister to Princess Katana. The evolutions of Jolteon, Sylveon, Vaporeon, and Leafeon. Styx the Jungle Badger, newcomer of Sonic Boom. And the classic Mega Man, the original Blue Bomber, and his other incarnations. Myself as Master Hand and Black Doom will do another special battalion of 12 with our combatants in an epic battle against Hate Jester 9000. Sonic the Hedgehog, the fastest thing alive. Rouge the Bat, the expert on jewelry and government agent. Liu Kang, Shaolin monk and pyromancer, also Sindel's son-in-law. Katana, princess of Edenia, and weapon of choice, Tool Steel Hands. Sindel, the queen of Edenia, and Sonic Screamer when need be. Goro, the Shokan Prince. Shiva, the most intelligent of the Shokan and future princess. Both classic and Battle Network incarnations of Proto-Man. And the evolutions of Flareon, Glaceon, Espion, and Umbreon. There, I think the teams are in order. Shots fired! And my personal favorite, the deadliest mushroom. Now for the grand finale! Interplanetary fireworks! For the real showstopper, a Death Star explosion. The stage is set for the ultimate battle against Ignis, Hades and his 9 legions, a brainwashed and crazy voice actress, and ultimately, a Dester 9000. That last idea was Mickey's idea. Actually, no, it wasn't. I just told him about it the last time I went to visit Molly. Ha-ha! So I advise you to tune in to the next exciting episode of the Brawl Announcer. But we shall never forget the Creepypasta Trio and Pitu as the 4 now command absolute power. Game over, man.
It should be evident at this point in human history that you have structured your world to accommodate conflict, leading to death, to promote competition, which escalates into conflict, starting the cycle all over again. But what if someone were to permanently resolve said conflict, either by establishing world peace or achieving global conquest, leaving you no means to pay off your self-created debt, and making competition obsolete? Thus, shall you two and the rest of your world plunge into chaos, whether you choose to surrender now or insist on resisting my power?
If you have a name or phrase that you'd like me to say in the next episode of The Brawl Announcer, just leave it in the comments by Wednesday. But remember, only 1 request per person per video. And please, no swears. Thank you for watching. See you later.